Good morning, everybody. Marlene MacPherson is here. I love this woman. She is a mom who cooks once, produces twice, and now she's her own bona fide TV host with Rogers Television. Marlene's Harvest airs Sunday nights at 6 p.m. and then it loops all week long for York Region.
Yes.
So you lucky York Regioners get to see Marlene.
Or you poor things, I don't know.
So today we're cooking with beets.
We're gonna beat it with beets this morning. So we've got beets from the marsh, the Holland Marsh. I've got gold beets, I've got purple beets. They come in, a variety of colors. I think the beet is misunderstood. That's what I think. I don't know. I think we overcomplicate food. So we're gonna uncomplicate it, you and I today, okay?
How do you, this is intimidating to me. I mean, how does it start? Do you peel it like a potato?
No, so what we do, we would have a large pot of water. We would boil for 12, 13 minutes, make them fork tender. And then when they come out, right, you actually see how the skin peels? Think of grilling a pepper and then you put it in a bowl and put plastic wrap on top and the skin's just going to peel off.
You did cut off the ends. Yes, you cut off the ends when you first wash them. You cut off the ends. You put them in boiling water for 12 minutes.
Yes, fork tender. Okay, and then what you're going to do is, and I've done about 12, 14 of them here. It doesn't really matter. This is, again, we're not complicating. This isn't about a recipe.
Weird
this
question.
Is about,
can you leave the skins?
Yeah, absolutely you can. Yeah. Well, think about a potato. Can you leave the skin?
Yeah.
If you scrub the outside, then you're fine, right? So I get this lovely bowl of beets here, right? And I've got this. What I did, though, is I reserved about a cup of beet juice, and I'm going to show you a secret with that.
Okay.
We're going to take this bowl of beets across 3 different recipes because we're going to cook once, produce twice, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually first put some of the beets in my little processor here.
So that's the beet juice that was from the boiling of the beets.
Boiling water, yes, absolutely. And what I want to do is I want to reserve it, kind of like reserving pasta water to make a sauce.
Yes.
And I want to reserve it because it has a lot of flavor in it, okay?
So why are these so good for us? I know they always say the dark vegetables are very high in vitamins.
Yeah. Anything with color that's not a jujube, you're pretty good to go, right?
Jujubes don't qualify as a food group?
Actually, my mom's laughing right now because I have a huge issue with jujubes. So.
We all have our vices.
Okay, and then I'm going to actually pour some in here because you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to make a salsa out of this.
A salsa?
Wouldn't that be pretty? Right.
Instead of tomatoes.
Exactly.
Okay.
So, caprese?
See, caprese salad?
Okay, good. So caprese and mozzarella. Think about slicing this up and having that with the mozzarella. We go good together.
With some basilico, the same way they do with the basil.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. She's like, what's this basilico?
So, and then what I'm going to do, let me just come back here. So I'm just going to put some in here, the balance in here.
And don't wear white when cooking with beets. And remember that you eat beets when eating beets. My doctor taught me this.
Oh, he did.
If you have beet juice or eat beets, you will see it later, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh,
so don't think there's an intestinal problem.
Okay.
It's the color of the beets that comes through.
Really, really?
No, but this is important because
it's important. Yeah.
I thought I was like very sick with something.
No, darling.
And she said, "Did you have beets or beet juice?"
No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
I did.
Seriously. Okay, so look at, we've got golden beets here. Look at how pretty that is. You know it's healthy just by looking at it. So let's not get complicated here, okay? So let's make a quick pesto. We have a really good olive oil, right?
Beet pesto.
Okay. We need a little bit of lime juice or lemon juice. Lemon, lime. Tomato, right?
Okay.
And then what we're going to do is we're going to stand away from
as much garlic as you can stomach because it's good for you.
As much as you want to do. And then if you don't have like a nut allergy, you could have some pistachios, shell off, obviously, right? And you could have some, we always have to have the parm, right? It's all about, hitting with the parm.
You would top this on any pasta like you would a regular pesto sauce.
So I would pulse that. I would end up with, look at this. Now tell me, this is like refrigerator real estate. That's a thing in the fridge that you go to when you come home, right? You get a pot of pasta going and you top it off. Look at this. And you know what? If you tell me kids won't eat this, give me a shout because this is dinosaur pasta. Look at the vibrancy of that purple.
Like great pasta. Or how great would that be on black noodles too?
Oh my gosh, it would be heaven.
So good.
Black noodles.
Have you seen the squid ink noodles?
I don't know where you hang out. It's quite strange right now. I've got some strange.
They're really good.
Here's what you could do. You could boil leave the leftover water from boiling the beets and put the pasta in and let the pasta go purple, right?
Yes, that's even fun. How long does this last in the jar in the fridge?
Oh, about 2 weeks, 10 days. And then I would hit it with a bit of juice on top, like lemon juice to bring it back. So what I'm doing is I'm making a salsa. So I've got a lemon. I've got some jalapeno, right? Because everybody needs heat. I'm going to put some mango in there. I love mango. And I'm going to put some red onion in there. Okay?
Fresh.
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to stir this up. And look at this. This in the fridge, Okay, you come home from work. Oh, wait, let's just
Little
make
honey.
a little bit of, yeah, we got some jalapeno in there. Farm fresh honey, okay. And look at this. So we stood at Marlene's Harvest in a field on a harvest table, not on the harvest table, well, a couple times we were on the harvest table. And we taped these episodes with a little burner. So my philosophy is if I could stand in a field for 2 days and
On a
tape
burner.
13 episodes on one burner with one cutting board, my friends,
We have no excuse.
we have no excuse, okay?
And that would be delicious with a little goat cheese on top too. And you can spread this on a crostini, and it would be delicious as
You
a
are out of
bruschetta.
control today.
You
You're
inspire
like
me.
the barefoot.
Just tell people this isn't yogurt so they don't go spoon it in their mouths,
Oh my
right? For more
God.
information, everybody, at Marlene's Mission on Twitter. And again, Marlene's Harvest, 6 p.m. Sundays on Rogers TV in York region. RogersTV.com/Marlene's Harvest. We will eat to that. Thank you. Over to you, Kev.